Once upon a time, a humble merchant lost his fortune in a storm and returned home with empty hands and a heavy heart. His youngest daughter, Beauty, was the only one who didn't complain. But one winter evening, as the merchant wandered through a forest seeking shelter, he found a mysterious, snow-draped castle. Inside, warmth, food, and silence. On his way out, he spotted a rosebush blooming impossibly in the snow. Remembering that Beauty had once said, "I'd rather have a living rose than a chest of gold," he picked a single red bloom. A shadow fell over him. The beast stepped forward, monstrous and still. "You've stolen from my home. Your life now belongs to the rose." Terrified, the merchant begged for mercy. The beast's eyes glowed dimly. "Send me someone who's taken more from you than I have. If they come willingly, I'll take them instead." The merchant returned home, unable to eat, sleep, or speak. When Beauty learned the truth, she wasn't afraid. She wasn't choosing death. She was choosing freedom. "You've given everything to us," she told her father. "Let me give something back, but let me give it by my own will." And so she went to the castle. To her surprise, the beast was not cruel. He was distant, quiet, lonely. He never ordered, never touched her. He let her explore, read, ask. He would sit across from her at dinner, watching her as though he hoped she might unlock some old part of himself. Each night he asked, "Do you love me?" And each night she answered with kindness, but not yet love. "You don't even know who you are. How can I love you?" She didn't fall for his face. She fell for the silences, the way he listened, the way he let her be more than just beautiful. Over time, she began to care deeply, perhaps dangerously. One day, she asked to visit her sick father. The beast agreed, giving her a rose to remember him by. "Return within 7 days," he said, "or I may not survive." At home, her father recovered, but she lingered. Something in her was afraid to go back. When she returned, the beast was dying. The rose in his chamber had turned black. "Please," she cried, "don't die. I love you." As soon as she spoke the words, the black rose crumbled to ash. The beast vanished, and Beauty woke up, back at home. Her sisters bickered as if nothing had happened. Her father smiled, unaware of any castle. It was like her time there never existed. But that night, on her windowsill, she found a fresh black rose. When she touched it, she was back at the castle. The beast was alive. The moment had reset. "Do you love me?" he asked again. It happened again, and again, and again. Each time she said yes, the rose burned away, and she woke up where she started. The castle was a prison, not of stone, but of repeating time. A loop fed by her answer. One day, wandering the halls, she discovered a mirror. Behind the glass were dozens of girls who looked just like her. Trapped beauties, forever frozen at the moment they said yes. Then she understood. The curse wasn't on the beast, it was on the rose, on the idea that love must come a certain way. The next time she returned to the chamber, the beast lay weak, waiting. The rose was nearly gone. "Do you love me?" he whispered. Beauty held his gaze. She saw the longing, the loneliness, the sorrow, and she said gently, "I love what we had, but I won't say what the curse wants me to say. Not like this." The castle shuddered. The rose withered on its own. The mirror cracked. The beauties vanished one by one. The beast looked at her, not with pain, but with peace. "You were the first to love freely and choose freely. You broke the curse by breaking the pattern." Beauty awoke alone in a wild forest. No castle, no beast. Only a wilted rose, its petals dry and harmless. She walked home, free at last.